Hi all, welcome to my studio / living room. Today I'm going to show you how to sound like Mike Kerr from Royal Blood on a recording. Only recorded by using a small guitar amp, bass amp, a couple of pedals, only the ones that are in the frame at the moment are the ones that I'm going to be using, and Logic. So we're going to go step by step. First of all, let's go through the pedals. What we have here, the main pedal that I've used is this Aguilar tone hammer. I use it as a DI box and like a preamp type thing. So how it basically works is, obviously you use your own settings anyway, but what happens is I'm going to split the signal into two signals. So it goes from the output, it will go into this Behringer AB200, a very useful pedal to split the signal. So the jack output goes into A input of the AB200, so that's your first signal, and the second signal comes out from the DI output of the Aguilar box, and that goes into input B on the Behringer AB200. Right, from there I will use the output B1, output B1 for the bass amp. So from output B1 we will go into bass amp here, bass amp, and from output B2 we'll go into this POG octave pedal with these exact settings. These are the settings that I'm going to use in order to make the sound of the bass octave up so it sounds like a guitar. And from this pedal, from the octave pedal, I will go into a very small guitar amp, Fender Frontman over here. So I'm plugging the output from the octave pedal into the guitar amp, and I'm using the guitar amp's own overdrive over here, and these are the settings that I'm going to be using. So very quiet. I'm also using a SM57 for the recording. So I will be recording the guitar signal with an SM57, and I will record the bass signal straight out from the DI output of the amp into the audio interface. Now, this gimbal's around. Now, so I'm gonna take the guitar, the microphone cable, and I'm gonna plug it into input 1 of my interface. Now, most interfaces only have 2 inputs, so for this video I'm only going to use 2 inputs. So guitar will go into input 1, and I'm going to take the bass XLR out from the bass amp. I'm going to plug it into input 2. The way we set up the tracks is as follows. Select audio, select input 1, which is our guitar, create the track, name it guitar. Okay. Now we need to create one more track for the bass, so we press plus. We select input 2, create, and then go bass. Right. Now, very important, you need to switch the R button on both tracks, and I'm going to switch these things on as well, the little eyes on both tracks. Now I'm going to switch this video over to the floor, because I'm gonna do a demonstration. Just make sure I have the pedals properly. Okay. So I'm gonna use the AB pedal to switch on and off either the guitar signal or the bass signal. So when the red light is on, that means that the signal is on. Okay. So this is what the guitar will sound like. So that's the guitar signal. If I switch the octave pedal off, it will sound like this. Now with the octave pedal on, this is what it sounds like. And this is the bass signal. Okay, so we're going to start a little recording here, which you're going to And that's pretty much it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright.